Lewis and you're watching Midlands Today. Good evening. Dozens of people have taken part in a community clean-up in West Bromwich. The event was organised by Muslim Climate Action Week to encourage residents to look after their environment. The Canal and River Trust says clearing litter costs the charity millions of pounds each year. Laura May McMullen reports.
Piles and piles of rubbish being collected earlier today on this part of the Jacob Canal at West Bromwich.
I was horrified to see how much rubbish there's lying around, really. So, yeah, I think this is good. Come out, join us.
I didn't know it was this bad. I thought, we've done a great job here today, a lot of us. But, there's more that can be done.
Use the bins. There's no point, chucking it on the floor because you're just damaging your own, health and everyone else's.
And that was one of the main aims of today's big clean-up, to raise awareness about the damaging effects of litter, organised as part of Muslim Climate Action Week.
A lot of communities are quite disappointed in how the canals have ended up and how littered they have become. They're meant to be spaces for enjoyment and recreation for wildlife to thrive, but unfortunately they are filled with, plastic bottles and cans, and that's just not what you want to see.
If you see these spaces that are polluted, if you're throwing rubbish, not recycling, it's actually only going to impact you negatively, personally, as people as well, because of the health impacts.
Microplastics are now present in all of us. Both of us standing here talking to each other today have got tiny microplastics in our brains, in our biology. It's hugely important to us to collect this stuff and try our best to keep it out of our environment.
Not only does clearing the waterways cost the Canal and River Trust several £1 million a year nationally, these campaigners want the environment to be a pleasant and safe space for communities and nature to enjoy. Laura May McMullen, BBC Midlands Today, West Bromwich.
3 people have been arrested after a man was found fatally stabbed in Wolverhampton. Police were called to a car park in Clarence Street in the early hours of this morning. A man in his 20s died at the scene. A 32-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of murder. A man aged 66 and a woman aged 59 have been arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. West Midlands Police is working with Dudley Council to reduce antisocial behaviour involving off-road and electric bikes. Officers used specialist drone equipment in an operation in Hales Owen after reports of off-road vehicles and e-bikes causing a nuisance late at night. One was seized and notices were handed out to offenders. In cricket, England Women's T20 World Cup hopes are over as Australia clinched their 7th title with a 7-wicket victory at Lord's this evening. However, at Worcestershire's New Road ground, a festival has taken place today to encourage more women and girls to play cricket. Megafest featured competitive and participation games for players of all ages and abilities.
You'll find that it's lots of pockets of friends or parents, moms of children who are already at cricket clubs, and it's giving them the opportunity to be able to come and play cricket in a safe environment at cricket clubs that they're pretty familiar with, and get involved in a sport that was predominantly male-based. It's giving them the same platform to do the same thing.
There's a chance of storms as England kick off in a couple of hours in Mexico City. What's the weather forecast for those of us watching here at home? Jennifer Bartram has the details.
Hello there, the temperature is going to be on its way up as we head through the next few days. Through this evening and overnight, some clear spells for a time, bit of cloud coming and going, and it is going to be a mild night with temperatures dropping down to between 13 and 15 degrees Celsius, fairly light westerly breeze. So for Monday morning, a bright start to the day. There will be plenty of sunshine from the word go. A little bit more cloud drifting in as we head into the afternoon, and that might turn the sunshine a little bit hazy, but otherwise it's going to be a dry and a pleasant day and getting warm with highs of 28, possibly 29 degrees Celsius. Now those temperatures could climb further as we head to the middle part of the week. We are expecting to reach that heat wave threshold, so by Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, highs of 31 or 32 degrees.
Looks like another hot week ahead. Well, for everyone staying up to watch the football, I do really hope you have a great night. Come on, England.